No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as ruck. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm going to share some of them stories with you on this channel. I'm gonna go get this pack out. But we out here early this Saturday morning. I know it's gonna be packed out here today. So I wanted to get out here early before anybody else got out here. So we can do what we do and get ready for this show at 10. Well, Inside, what we talking about today? Well, we talking about how far are you willing to go to impress somebody for them to end up liking you, fall in love with you? That's what we're gonna talk about today. So you guys get ready. We out here early. As y'all hear in a second, these roosters is going off. It's about 6:09, 6:10 right now. Feels good out here. Y'all hear them? That means it's time to get this road. I hear the helicopter going over. We're gonna activate these shades in a second. But yeah, the bird going over. Let's go ahead and activate the shades, huh? It's not that bright out, but it's kind of like part of the uniform. Anyways, come enjoy the hike. Yeah, so how far are you willing to go to catch someone's attention, for them to even know you exist? Most people that end up liking someone or interested in someone, the person that they really like, don't even know they exist. I'm just saying, come on, come on. Now, am I saying that to be some type of jerk? No, this is true. Think about it. Most people are living in their own mind, own world, not really focused on anything having to do with talking to anybody or attempting to get hitched or locked in with somebody. They're focused on what they're doing, while you're out here doing everything you can to get their attention. Now, there's a movie Angel and I watched yesterday where this young lady was attempting to get this attention of this fitness trainer. Now, obviously, think about it. The person that wants to get with the fitness trainer is not really fine, dime, or sexy is. But, like Trista says, she's a fatback. And sometimes fatbacks don't get the attention they deserve, even if they are a great and amazing person. Oh, yeah. Listen, I know it goes down in the DM, but sometimes that's not enough. You can send a message, you can send an email, you can even write an old school letter. That don't mean they know you exist. That girl was focused on working out and making sure her program stays successful. Let's go. Now, the lady, super smart, super intelligent, doing all type of working on bodies, soon to be some type of doctor, right? And you would think, man, be nice to be with somebody that's successful, out here getting things going. Yeah, that'd be somebody to be with. But as I said before, some of us are focused on what we're doing. We don't got our eyes on what you think is the prize. We got the eyes on what we know is the prize in our life. But this girl goes all the way out to get this young lady's attention. Come on. As you guys will find out today on the show, 10 o'clock, we're going to talk about this, right? And it's so interesting that some people out here are so desperate, they're willing to put their body in harm's way to get the attention of someone that don't even know they exist. But great thing about this story is she does get the lady's attention. Yeah. Hell, she joins the program. Wouldn't you join the program? Yeah. Not only does she join the program, she starts to lose a little weight. Now, not to give the whole movie away, which we will talk about on the show, but she starts to lose some weight. She starts to feel a little bit better about herself because she got what? A compliment, a hand clap, a like. Now, a lot of us already know what that feels like when you hit the like button and the share button. It's like, oh, I'm getting acknowledged for the hard work I'm doing. Yeah, you are. But is it the true acknowledgement you want? Is it the like you really want? Or do you want to get in them draws? I don't know, we'll find out. As long as we don't fall. Y'all remember that episode on Martin when he had to go to the courtroom? He had Tommy, Gina, Pam, Cole all in there, and Tommy screams out, I got the draws. I got the draws. It's like a champion. What a DTG mean? I got the draws. That's what you want. At least that's what this lady wanted. And she was willing to do the inevitable. More spiders. The inevitable to make that happen. She literally did what most humans would never do, unless you're like from West Virginia or something. In order for her to lose the weight and look like what she thought the lady liked. So crazy. And I truly believe that's where we go wrong. We think we know what people want and what they like because what society says. Yeah, not so much. But I'm telling you, she was determined. And determination can lead to destruction, especially when it's something that you're determined to get that's not healthy for you, especially when it comes to your life. Now, my question to you is, how far are you willing to go to get attention of somebody that you really like? Now, dudes don't lie. I've seen some of y'all. Got a little desperate in you. Women, I've seen some of y'all. Got a little crazy in you. Be careful now. Let's go. All right, we're gonna take it back to the open field, chop it up with you guys as a little rapid runs by. And we're gonna kick off this show. Y'all excited? I'm excited. This is gonna be a funny, educational, and you just might learn something about yourself show. Y'all know I like to share the sun with you guys, so check it out. Sun look amazing. Yeah, I know, it does. That's right, guys, man. Y'all know, gotta get the hike in, but listen, I don't care how much you want to be with somebody and all that type of jazz. Please don't do what this lady's done. Now, it's okay to take care of yourself and make yourself feel better for yourself. And then, you know, you make things attract to you. But we'll talk about the movie. I know, Inside, you didn't give us the name of the movie. I know. Because we're going to talk about it on the live. Okay, let's go. Roll that footage. No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as rook. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm going to share some of them stories with you on this channel. Welcome back. First and foremost, let me say this. Did you see the names in the title? Did you see how I put the special thanks out there? Yeah. I have to go ahead and drop some name. I have to name drop. I ain't snitching. I'm just name dropping, saying I appreciate you, and I really do be watching who be tapping in. So I have to put some love out there. Them names is on there. Some of the first few that actually locked into the show. But what are we talking about today? Today we're talking about love yourself first. We live Saturday. Yeah, man, it's a great thing going down today. We got another movie that we're gonna go in on and talk about. Y'all hear my son in the back doing his thing, man, so he can probably pop in and pop out. You just never know. All right, but a lot of things going on. Grand Risings to you, brother, man. Have to make sure I shout you out in the special thanks list. I'll start doing that periodically, depending on when I'm doing shows or how much time I'm doing. I had to do that. That whole filming I did. Now, normally I get out here and do my hiking normally like usual, but today I got up early. Well, let's see. I normally get up around 4 anyway, but I stepped off almost an hour early because I already knew it was going to be Saturday, and there's a lot of individuals on Saturdays that get out there and get in the back trails. So y'all know me. I don't like to be around too many people, right? So since I don't like to be around too many people, I don't mind doing the extra so I can get out here and, you know, do what I do. So I really got out there around 6 o'clock. Stepped off around 6:10, and y'all saw the video, and then I kept running into a lot of spider webs. So I was gonna do a whole segment, a whole hour, and just film everything out there, but I don't mind doing it the way we rolling it. You know, a little video in the beginning, get into talking about the show, have a topic, which is the topic is talking about loving yourself, and we're gonna talk about this right here. Bye y'all. Yeah, I got another movie for y'all, man, and then we'll have another one tomorrow. And I feel like bringing the movies, the high profile individuals with a topic and then like a little message and keeping that all in the building of the show is what will keep the energy rolling, and it also gives people something to watch at the same time, reading some of the blogs, get people thinking. So it's a whole vibe, it's a whole family environment around here. That's why I don't mind seeing my kiddos pop in here. Yesterday we went live yesterday, and actually Taylor went live yesterday, and he wanted to go live bad. So I'm like, all right, go ahead. You can stream, do your thing, and I'm going to work on this painting. What's up, son?
Taylor's awake.
Taylor's up. Tell Taylor I said Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
All right. Yeah, my boy is awake. Yeah, so we're going to talk about this movie. I gave y'all a little bit of a synopsis about this movie, and you can tell by the cover of this movie here. Demonstrator posted, right? And as she's looking up, I swear that's how a lot of us are out here. Now I say us because we're all included in this conversation. Sometimes we're willing to do the extras to be accepted by groups, organizations, or the person that you may want to smash. Let's just put it out there, right? Even as kids, you know how you was as a kid. I don't know, some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all weird as fuck. So, as kids, you know what I mean? You might find somebody, like, we used to go to the Boys and Girls Club, and we always ran into some Mexican girls. We ran into some new people that come into the neighborhood, and we'd be at the Boys and Girls Club, man. You might find you somebody that you like. And it's all up. It's up. I'm do everything. What activities she getting into? I'm finna join them activities. You may not even like the activities, but only because she's over there, I'm finna tap in there. Maybe for the females out here, you seen a dude out here, and he's like, "Oh, you seen the activity you want to do? You run and go do the activity. You don't even like the activity." It was something back in the day called home make. You ever heard of home make? Y'all probably know what home make is, right? This is where you learn how to run a household. You know what I mean? You got the little kitchen, you got to have the baby and the whole family thing, right? I know why they took that out of school. Anyways, that's where you learn how to structure a home in a sense, right? You know what I mean? And a lot of guys, a lot of us is joining those type of classes, extra activities, just to be in a room with girls. Just being honest. Just being honest, right? But with that being said, this young woman right here decides that, hey, you know, people in my family are kind of big. Her dad was kind of big, like Trista say, big back. You know what I mean? That's her way of saying obese, overweight, unhealthy, right? But this is where we get it confused. So a lot of us are so locked in on what society says is sexy, what society says looks good. And I have some homegirls and homeboys that like them some big curvy women. Big curvy men. I got a homegirl, man. I ain't never seen her date nobody that's less than 375 solid. Like, just saying. You never know what people like. So you can get out here and kill yourself to attempt to be accepted by somebody they might not even know you exist. We see this happen all of the time, right? We see it happen all the time. All the time. All the time. We see it in movies. We see it in commercials. Oh, yeah, you know them fat loss commercials? Yeah. Listen. We not getting on fat people today. We getting on low self-esteem individuals today. The individuals that can't stand looking at themselves, although you have been gifted with the breath of life. How dare you? But it's okay. That's why you're watching this show. That's why somehow this hit your feed. This movie right here has some gems. Have some gems in it, right? Like literally, it's some gems in there. It's some treadmills in there. But you gotta tread lightly when you are chasing things that you desire. And I'm telling you something, man. This woman right here, man, she wanted her some slim. She wanted her the Slim Jim, the Indian Slim Jim. She wanted it bad. Talking about. The girl was over here now. Now the young lady. Now I'm not really giving the movie away because when you watch it, you're still gonna be lost. Because the ending of it was like, oh, I get it. Oh, I see where this is going. I see how far we as society will go to obtain the things that we just might not deserve. Yeah. It's not funny, y'all, but it is funny. And it's also sad at the same time. You gotta really hate yourself to go as far as this young lady did. Now, she's an Asian young lady, and we already know in a lot of Asian communities, man, they are really focused on education, health, and making sure leaving something for the family. That's why I respect what they do so much, right? They're really stern on that. School first, get a good job, make sure you got stability, right? Now, this young lady in this movie is very educated, very smart. She's studying, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Most individuals, like I say, as we're growing up, especially you come from a lower, how should I say this? I'm gonna say it the right way. When you come from a broke home, right? When you come from a broken home, or you come from a place where there's not a lot of stability, right? You just have this imaginary idea on how life is supposed to go and who you would like to be with, because you may not want to be with who your parents chose to be with. You may not want to be with who granny chose to be with, because you see them miserable and they hating life every day. So you do your best not to get that. That's what this young lady was doing, right? Mom physically fit. Mom doing the thing. Dad must have got depressed somehow and said, you know what? We're going to Twinkie it up. You know what? We're going to Pillsbury Doughboy the meals. Matter of fact, all I want is calories. All I want is microwavable ready. And I don't want a regular spoon. I want the scoop spoon. Y'all know how I used to do. You get the big bowl. You know y'all don't play. You just get the big bowl, pour all your cereal in the bowl. You got barely enough milk to put in there, and you get the big spoon so you can get every full. But this brother was eating everything. Matter of fact, he was so big, you really couldn't see his face. You saw the ripples before the face. I'm not making jokes. I'm just telling you like it is. When the individuals sit down and the chair crack, thumbs up, man. Yeah, see, my son even agrees with me. When the individuals sit down and the chair start to crack, woo, that lets you know, hey, hey, something might want to change. Now, with that being said, everybody have their own little fetishes out here. You got some people that like feet. You got some people that like lips. I don't know. People got all type of weird fetishes out here. But where we go wrong, like I said in the video earlier, we just think what people want. Now, here's the thing. If y'all ever been to a gym before, there's all type of people in the gym. There's people getting their life right. There's people that's in there just for the content. And there's some people in there so serious about being in the gym and lifting weights, and that's what they do. They on a mission. They blocking everybody out. So you got all type of people in this gym. Now, this is what she's doing. She's on her little treadmill, doing her little run. And she also happens to look over. Ooh, there's that Indian fine looking thing over there. I need a piece of that. Oh, I see who she been hanging out with, because I come to this gym all the time. Now, here's the thing. See, y'all ain't slick. She ain't got no player in her. She ain't got no player. Listen, she ain't got no smooth in there. She just rugged. Just rugged. She over here. I didn't even stop Angel while we was watching the movie. Like, you see what she just did? So she over there running on her little, I ain't gonna say she running. She's trotting. She's trotting on her little thing. She look over. And you know how you do when you look over and the person feel that you looking at them? She look back like, hold on, you looking at me? You checking me out? While she over here running now. This should be happening, y'all. You see the videos? She go, and when she realized the girl looks back at her, she looks straight and be like, oh, I'm out here working out, I'm tired. Faking the funk, y'all. She over here like, oh, I'm tired. And, get off the machine and go do her thing. She's starting to stalk this lady, y'all. She's sitting on the other side of the room while the lady, the Indian lady's over there eating with her friends. All the friends all skinny, skin and bone, all cheekbones, skinny, probably weigh less than $1.5. Skinny as hell, right? And she over there eating her... over there eating all her food, just fantasizing about how her fat ass, big back, can be over here busting that girl's back in, right? Now, here's my thing. I'm just, I'm joking, being funny, all right? But how far are you willing to go to get what you want? Now, I admire her determination. Damn it. When I say the girl wanted to get what she wanted, she was willing to do whatever it took. Now, the Indian girl, she did this fitness thing. She got this fitness program, right? Now she's doing the fitness program. The girl signs up for the program. Oh, man. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Now I'm not going to even spoil it for you because this happens in real life. She signs up for this program. When she signs up for the program, y'all, y'all know some things called stairs. I don't know if y'all ever seen the Nutty Professor, the first one, right? And there's, good job. Pow. Right? I don't know if y'all seen the Nutty Professor, the first one, and dude's over there and he's just like, I'm a pony.
Y'all, she got on them stairs, started running them stairs, and started hurting for life. But here we go. She was hurting. She was in pain. She was feeling it. But you know what got her? The trainer, the lady that she wanted, smiled at her. One little wink, little smile, like, good job. Man, she got motivated from all hell. Now, I'm not going to give no rest of the movie. I gave you just the basic bare bones of the movie because there's so much more in the movie. But this lands on a topic right now of you got to love yourself first. You got to love yourself first. Period. Now, I get it. Everybody, you got an idea who you want to be with and you're willing to do whatever it takes to be with them. But there comes a point in your life where you got to be like, you know what? I love me so much. If these people don't see me, hey, it is what it is, player. I'm good. Like Grandpa used to say, it's too many fish in the sea. It's too many. It's too many fish in the sea. It's for you to be out here doing everything you can. Do everything you can to get the attention of somebody that don't even know you exist. I'm just saying. Going to see the Shining Hotel, bro. Setting up the trip details. Just let me know. Yeah, I seen the message that you sent me with the hanging. I think it was hanging cliffs. I saw the DM that you sent me. Yeah, man, and that's gonna be something too. I'm pretty sure there's some. We're gonna pass by a few fatbacks out there too, chasing things. Man, you need to be doing things for yourself. You out here on this health journey and inspiring your life. Make sure you're doing it for yourself. Cause when it gets hard and it gets rough and you reach them disappointing times, you always look back, man. Remember, I'm doing this for me. You're not doing it just to chase somebody else. Remember, when you're chasing things, things are running away from you. Now, it's better when you do stuff for yourself because you start to attract things. You become the magnet and things come to you instead of you running after things. You'll do yourself a disservice out here attempting to chase things. You're going to end up winding up being tired. And by the time you catch up with the thing you're chasing, you ain't going to have no energy to do anything with it. Yeah. With that being said, man, we got some things that we're going to go over, some things that we're read. We got some promotions that we're going to do. If you haven't already, make sure you check out these shows that we've already done on here, man. That's right. You can tap in with Routine Builds Confidence, as in tell yourself you love yourself every day, even if nobody else tells you. Yeah. Veteran business must knows. Please, before you jump in any business, do some bona fide quality research on the things that you are doing. On top of that, discipline over motivation will win every time. Discipline wins every time. How do I know? Because I'm living it every goddamn day. Sometimes I be want to get out here and slap fire from people, but I keep discipline. I keep myself centered. I'm motivated to slap some people, but I am disciplined to a point. But I'm doing good on that. So make sure you guys check out those shows. With that being said, bow, here we go, man. We got Back to School rolling out, man. August the 8th from noon to 5. That means 7 days away, a week away. Trapping Inc. is presenting this Back to School Jamboree. Get out there and listen to some music. And maybe your mom want to get a tattoo. Maybe somebody else want to get a tattoo. You never know. Tattoos, piercing. You got some new people in there doing their thing. So make sure you tap in with them. I encourage parents out here, don't always burn all your money, man. Make sure you go use some of these programs and these events that are free for you to come and get your supplies, at least the basic things you need, and save you a little bread on the end, right? With that being said, that is not the only event popping up. Wow, we got this one coming up. Back to School Party. This is Content Day. Y'all know the world is surrounded by content. Hell, you're watching content now. With that being said, make sure you guys tap in with this one here. The who's who will be in the building at this Content Day. Back to School Party. Supplies are giving out. They already got sponsors going crazy right now. Shout out to Quest Promotion. Shout out to Yoshi Baby, man. They are really out here shaking and moving, man. I'm watching and I'm seeing, man. I'm watching from the sidelines, watching. Bow, 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 bow. Doing the damn thing. Stanley Hotel. We're going to watch that out too. We're going to check it out. We're gonna check it out. Trust me, Angel will find it. If I need to find a movie, Angel will find it. She good at it, y'all. She is good at finding movies and doing that type of thing. You know, I encourage you guys to. You need to find a movie. Angel gonna find it. I promise you, she gonna find it. You know what I mean? With that being said, you haven't already, make sure you go to Raw True Novels. Tap in with Raw True Novels, right? Raw True Novels. Tap in with Raw True Novels. All right? Because she got some blogs on there, y'all. Like I said I was going to do. I was going to read 2 blogs today. And that's what we're going to do. Hiding behind a door I can open. Then we also going to go over apologize and reflect. See, we talked about that yesterday. And I had a little tangent. Yeah, I had my little angry pill yesterday. I popping an angry pill yesterday, popping it with no water. That's why it's good that I did some painting on. That's right. We had that paint shipped off Monday. Super excited. You know what I'm saying? And as we do all the time, every single time, man, we show love to those that show love to us. So every morning, most of the time, I will have like special thanks up, a little list up. You know what I mean? I may not repeat everybody's name, but I'll pop in the new people as we go on and do this thing, man. So with that being said, as we go further, we're going to pop in and make sure you guys tap in what we got going. We got some new shows coming up as well. This is what we went over this past week, man. And this past week's been awesome. I've learned some things. I've had some moments. Yes, you guys already know. I had some conversations about my moments yesterday. I had some moments. And it's all right, man. And it's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. And y'all know I have a whole new week up ready to go. Coming up, man. We went over Name Entertainment Monday. Tuesday, we went over Pause and Breathe. Wednesday, we went over Physical Reset. This past Thursday, we think before we speak. Yep. Then we went over Repair and Reflect for Friday, which we'll read some of the blogs from Angel yesterday. I was just having a moment, y'all. I was having a moment. And while I was having that moment, your boy, I was feeling it. This is what we finna feel today. Bow. You know what I mean? We're finna have and go in, man. So we got a blog we're gonna read today. All right. And this is the one that we haven't read yet. And then we'll go off and read the other one after this. All right. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys tap in with Raw True Novels. I got a little thing I'm going to show y'all today. I got a lot of stuff going on today, right? I'm actually working on some new spots, new radio sounds. So I told you I was going to bring some sounds and commercials in. But that's what we're going to do, man. Make sure y'all say what's up to Tanner. Tanner's in the back doing his thing, turning up. Right, but let's get into this. Hiding behind a door I can open. Why am I in my own head? Damn it. We taking it there, y'all. We taking it there. This kind of lines up what I'm talking about. Please love yourself first. You don't need nobody to love you. Love yourself first. I promise you, you'll never be alone. Why am I in my own head? Why am I overthinking everything? Why can't I stop? Why do I feel so stuck? What am I really afraid of? Why does it feel like the door is stuck when I know I have the power to open it? Why does it feel like I'm drowning? Have you guys ever asked yourself any of those questions? I encourage you to do so. Not drowning in water, drowning beneath my own thoughts, buried under every what if. That's why I don't do those 3 words. Y'all know the 3 words I don't do. If, can't, try. Yeah, we don't do none of them. None of them words. Ever worst case scenario and every reason to stay right where I am. The prison without walls. Sometimes I wonder if the door was ever actually locked or if I've spent so much time convincing myself I couldn't leave that I've forgotten I'm holding the key. Every time I reach for the handle, something pulls me back. Fear of the unknown, doubt whispering that I'm not ready, past failures keeping score. Oh, that's one right there. That's one right there. Old trauma telling me that safety only exists in the dark. Ooh, all right now. So I just stand there, staring at the door I can open, but instead turning the handle. Y'all know that handle right there. All you gotta do is reach out and turn it. Don't be like Leonardo DiCaprio, you know what I mean? Drown there, never let go. All right, anyways, I think and I think and I think until my thoughts become the very chains holding me down. Overthinking is a prison that doesn't need physical walls. It only needs fear. The door isn't what's trapping me. My fear of what's on the other side is. Maybe I'm not afraid of failure. Maybe I'm afraid of success. Maybe I'm afraid that if I finally open the door, I won't have an excuse left for staying where I am. Or maybe I'm terrified to discover that I've been holding captive all along. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, she talking to some of us. She talking to some of us. Hiding behind the story. How many opportunities have I watched pass by because I was waiting to feel ready? That's a big one, man. Tanner, stop swinging on the window. How many dreams have I postponed because fear sounded more convincing than hope? How many times have I mistaken comfort for safety? The truth is, I don't think I'm hiding behind the door anymore. I think I'm hiding behind the story I've told myself about the door. That it's locked, that I'm not ready, that I'm not strong enough, that I'll just fail again. What if none of that is true? What if the door has been waiting for me just as patiently as I've been avoiding it? Woo! Moving while afraid. Healing doesn't begin when the fear completely disappears. Healing begins the moment you reach for the handle anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's choosing to take the step while fear is still standing right beside you. So today, I'm asking myself the only question that matters. If the door isn't locked, what is stopping me from opening it? Woo! Let me. Hey, hold on. Slow your horses. Hold on. Yeah. She on fire with that, ain't she? I know she on fire with that. And them some of the things that do hold us back. That was something holding that girl back. Shoot, she hated herself. The girl hated herself so much. She spies herself so much. She did the inevitable. You gotta watch the movie to figure out what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, that one of them one. Matter of fact, I might go watch that movie again today. It was good too. I'm gonna say it was good in the Newborn, but it was one of them ones too. It was a good movie to check out, man. It was definitely one of them ones, man. That was a great blog, man. That was a great blog, great one to read. And like I said, we're gonna read 2 of these things. All right? Are we ready? Are we ready? Because I'm ready. Got me a little drink, and we in that thing right now. Apologize and reflect. This is what we was talking about yesterday, man, and lined up, and I had me a little effect. There was a little cause, and I had an effect. Oh, sometimes, boy, sometimes you ask myself, am I still in the cage? I don't know. But yeah, man, we're finna go in, man. My son over there having a blast. All right. Miss Williams, July 22nd, 2026. Apologize and reflect. I'm not sorry for surviving. I'm not sorry for choosing me. Some of us really need to tap into that. Really need to tap into that. Should I apologize for being me? Nope. Should I apologize for being different? Hell no. Should I apologize for carrying scars that no one else can see? Nope. Should I apologize for the days when my mind is louder than the world surrounding me? F no. Should I apologize for something that was never my fault? Hell to the no. Should I apologize for being touched as a child? Hell no. Go get the stick. Even though I know the logical answer is no. See, I already knew the answer to the question. I passed that one test. Sometimes I still do. Sometimes I sit alone in the quiet and apologize to the light girl. Oh, no, the little girl. I'm talking about light. Same thing. Light and little. Girl who doesn't deserve a single second of what happened to her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry no one protected you. I'm sorry you had to grow up so fast. I'm sorry you learned fear before you ever learned peace. I'm sorry someone stole pieces of your childhood that you can never get back. I'm sorry you carried secrets that were never yours to carry. The exhaustion of reflecting. Some days are good, some days aren't. Some mornings, simply getting out of bed feels like lifting a mountain. Some days my heart feels heavier than my body. Some days my mind won't stop replaying memories I never asked to keep. It's called PTSD. Anyways, some days I feel like I'm losing my mind. I reflect on the trauma. I reflect on the pain. I replay moments I wish had never happened. And if I'm being completely honest, the reflecting sometimes gets on my goddamn nerves. She said "got," but I'm gonna say goddamn nerves. I am tired of revisiting places I never wanted to go back to. I'm tired of carrying conversations that only happen inside my own head. I'm tired of apologizing. Oh no, I am tired of analyzing the damage. Said apologizing so much, I'm over here talking about apologizing. But I am trying. I am trying my damnedest every single day. I know I don't usually like the word try. You know that. I don't like it because I hear anybody talking about it. I'm walking out the door. I believe in doing, in becoming, in moving forward. But in this scenario, try is a heavy word. Some days my best looks completely different than it did yesterday. Some days my best is building something new. And some days my best is simply making it to tomorrow. I apologize. That was never mine. And apologies now. I just don't like. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all seen the show yesterday. Damn, apologize. Shit. And still, those words, I'm sorry, they echo inside of me. I'm sorry for leaving you there. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I'm sorry he touched you. I'm sorry you believe it was somehow your fault. I'm sorry you spent years carrying shame that belonged to someone else. Then one day I realized something. Maybe I wasn't the one who owed an apology. Maybe the little girl inside me never needed to hear I'm sorry from herself. She needed to hear It was never your fault. You survived. You deserve so much better. Living beyond it. At some stages, it take us a while to get to, huh? Today, I still cry. I still have heavy days. I still carry the memories. But I don't apologize for surviving anymore. I don't apologize for choosing my peace. I don't apologize for protecting my space. And at the end of the day, I am not sorry for moving far away from the pain. If there is one apology I will never take back, it's this. I am sorry you had to live through that, but I will never apologize for finally choosing to live beyond it. Miss Williams, Raw True Novels, man, she really be going in with these words. She go in with the words, y'all. Make sure you guys tap in, man. I love what she is doing and what she is creating, man. With that being said, I need you to understand this. I need you to understand it, accept it. Love yourself first, and damn apologizing for anything. I don't believe in it. Nope. I'm gonna tell you like this, like I said yesterday. Well, I ain't gonna get triggered yet. I'm not gonna get triggered today. But damn apologize. Damn it. No. We're gonna keep driving forward and continue to do amazing things out here. As you see, Angel and I, we two Brahma bulls, but we let me tell you something. Remember I told y'all yesterday, I'm a megalodon in a sea of guppies. Just imagine. Yesterday we was watching this movie called Anacondas. Listen, we're gonna make stuff shake and rattle on the road. When you've been through some of the things, she's been through things, I've been through things. You watching at home have been through a few things. Let me tell you something. Just don't know. Every day you get a second chance to breathe. Every day you counsel that word if. Every day you counsel that word try. Every day you counsel that word can't. You win again. Them 3 words I despise. I don't care if we're in the middle of a multi-million-dollar deal. The moment I hear somebody come across that table talking about, well, I'll try. Well, we can't. Man, I'm walking out the door. You think I'm playing? I have done this before, even in smaller deals. You goddamn right. Because you need to believe without a shadow of a doubt that you can get the job done, or I can get the job done, or the contract that's being made shall go forth. Period. You in that world of if, can't, and try, die slow. Die slow. Matter of fact, die slower than that. I'm just saying. See, this channel, as you see every day, we talk about survivors. We talk about topics that are, little touchy. Hell, I get affected by some of the things we talk about. But at the end of the day, we continue to survive through the trauma, through the pain. Yeah. Now, for you fatbacks to end up saying this, don't worry. Everybody get a little love. Why you taking my charger, man? Taylor here trying to take my charger. He finna cut y'all off the count. I'll give you the charger here in a second, son. I'm just telling you guys. Even for the skinny bone, no meat on your body. Double back people. I don't listen. Damn all that. Love yourself first.
What are you doing?
And I'm telling you, sometimes we put ourselves in a box. Y'all heard what Angel said in the first blog I read? Yeah. Sometimes we put ourselves in a cage with no walls. I swear we do. Second guess everything. Every time you look in the mirror, you get disgusted. Every time you open your mouth, you ain't got nothing positive to say. Damn that. See, when you love yourself first, you become a little bit of an asshole. I'm not going to lie to you. When you start loving yourself first, all the extras go out the door. It really go out the door. It really do. Because you love yourself so much, you don't really have space in your mind for outside pain, outside distraction. I'm too busy loving me. That's not cocky. Man, that ain't don't let social media fool you. Don't let society fool you. When you love yourself so much, you can make the impossible possible. I promise you that. I'm living walking testimony of that. Every single day. Every single day I look at these kids like, damn, man, listen, I done made mistakes. Screwed this up, and I still got an opportunity to be a dad. Damn what these people be talking about. Damn what they be talking about, huh, son? That's right. Yeah. So I may be making little cracky jokes and everything like that, but at the same time, she was determined. At the end of the day, she knew what she wanted. She just needed to change the target around. She had the fight. She had the focus. She had the will. She was just aiming in the wrong direction. At the end of the day, she ended up aiming at the right direction. And come to find out, sometimes what you think people want ain't what they want. They want the real. Yeah. And the little cushion for the pushing. Yeah. So sometimes we scare ourselves out of position. Now, I really can break down that first blog she wrote. Boy, listen, I can break them up down. Because a lot of us do that. A lot of us skip out on opportunities that's been bestowed upon us because of our lack of belief in ourselves. We've been around so many people that continue to fail and screw up and mess up. We don't even know what a win tastes like. I'm gonna show you how to. You watch this channel long enough, you'll find out what a win tastes like. You'll find what a win tastes like. Hell, you gonna see it every day. You know how I know that? Now, I ain't no Miss Cleo. I can't tell you the future, but I can tell you what works. Getting up every day doing something for yourself first. Once you do that, damn the problems. Damn the bills. Damn. Damn all that extra shit. Problems gonna be here. Bills gonna be here. Life gonna be here. But when you love you, man, you don't give a damn motherfucker like a like button. Give a damn if somebody do a share. I can give a flying. Work on your language, man. Don't get triggered. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself, right? I can give a damn if nobody likes me. No, I ain't meant to be liked. I came here to be successful. Yeah. I popped out my mom's womb to be successful. I'm the Himothy. Yeah, get tired of me talking about me. I love me some me. Goddamn right I do. Took me a long time to get there, but I got there. Like I say, stop blaming yourself. The doorknob is right there. What they say in the old churches, what they say? The doors of the church is open. Now that's when they want your money. But what I am saying is the goddamn door knob is right there. Go for what you want. Listen, don't get out here and kill yourself conforming to what the world say you're supposed to be. You'll miss out on the ultimate gift. You're special and unique in your own way. And once you can acknowledge that and accept that, I promise you, things are not as hard as you are making them out to be. Sometimes, boy, we be doing ourselves, not even sometimes, a lot of times we do ourselves a disservice. We get at the table now I've been at many tables where artists and filmmakers have sat down in individuals and ran their numbers and told people what they wanted. And they allowed their vice and their lack of a belief in themselves to get themselves lowballed, to get themselves, instead of taking the money, they'll take something else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I've seen it. I've been in the room. Scenario for any of you guys that get out in the film world. Do your research before you open your mouth. And I had to learn this from Angel when it came to the graphics world. So anytime it comes to any business move and you question your worth, man, go to your Google God. I probably shouldn't say it like that. I know now they got what you call it? They got Copilot, they got Visual, you got all these different AIs. Go do you some research and type in this. I'm gonna save you from a long time headache, right? Because I had to show this to some young photographers and cinematographers that came to Dallas, and I sat and we did a deal, and they had to pay me $2,000 just to talk. That's just to talk, not no, hey, doing anything. I'm just talking, negotiate the deal, right? But this is what you need to do. What is the national average of this service? Right? Whatever the service is, well, document, bro, they want me to do a documentary out here. Okay. So national average of doing a documentary is $1,000 per minute. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. You shouldn't take no less than 30,000 if I'm talking about bare minimum, less than 30,000 for a documentary to be shot. Think I don't know about yourself if you want to. But you have a question on what your value is out here. Don't let these people names fool you. Don't get so caught up in who they are, what they done, what connections they got. Damn all that. The national average for this service or to do this is this, and it's going to give you a number. Your number should not be lower than what they show on that screen. Should we demonstrate? Let's demonstrate. I know, I'll take it there. I don't mind taking it there because, see, I know some of y'all out here got talents and skills and you just gullible as hell. I used to be there. I just love what I did, and I was just willing to take whatever just because I love what I was doing. Shit, me. Shit, me. Right? So I want you guys to really do this for yourselves. Speaking engagements, all that type of stuff. I'm so serious. To when it comes to anything, please listen, check this out. And I'm finna show you because I know y'all don't believe me. You ain't gotta believe me. I'm bringing up the facts. Man, he over here BSing, bro. He ain't being real. Share the screen. Share the screen right there. Now listen, what I say earlier, because I've done this many a times with people. Right here. What does that say right there? Documentary budgets wildly typically range from $1,000 to $10,000 per finished minute. And what did I say? A micro budget, short projects between $20,000 and $75,000. So I said what? You shouldn't take no less than $30,000 for a 30-minute documentary. I'm not talking out my ass. I'm so serious. What did I say on this? What did I say on here, man? What did I say on here, man? Love yourself first. When it comes to the money, when it comes to the job, when it comes to you, when it comes to your family.
Hello?
No, you heard that term, family first. That's why you don't hear me yelling at the kids, y'all being too loud. I'm not doing none of that. No. They get to see this stuff in real live action. Because when you put yourself first and love yourself first, you will not get out here and be used, abused, or stepped on. You won't be out here chasing titties and ass when you can be happy with yourself. So serious. Do yourself a solid. Do yourself a solid. Know this. You are worth more than what you think you are. Yeah. So with that being said, bro, as people get upset with you and get mad at you about you choosing you, let me tell you something. You want me to give you the secret sauce here? You want me to give you the secret sauce? I think you want it. I think you want it and I think you deserve it. Matter of fact, I know you deserve it. Well, inside, I need to know what to tell people when they get mad at me when I'm better in my life. I got you. It don't even cost you nothing. I'm going to tell you what you need to say. Kiss my ass. Yeah, it works every time. Matter of fact, I got something to show you guys. We ain't gonna stop there. I got something to show you. We got time. We got 3 minutes. Now, Angel got me a gift today. Yeah. I need you to read it clearly. I need you to understand what we doing here. Matter of fact, demonstrator post. Saved, not soft. What that shirt say, Tanner? Saved, not soft. That's right. Taylor. What? Taylor. Come here. Son, what does the shirt say right here? Come on this side and look at the shirt. What that shirt say right there? Goddamn right. You tell him to kiss your ass. Sound like one of the pastors. I don't want your money. I don't want you to win out here. Lion, not the lamb. I eat a lamb chop. Yeah, we are predators out here, not the one with a little light on the side. We are carnivores. God damn it, I might be accountable. I don't know. You pissed me off long enough. When people get upset with you because you choosing you, tell them to what? Kiss my ass. Mr. Postman. Son, Taylor, stay alert. Stay alert. Stay alert. Goddamn church. I ain't pimping today. I'm just telling you. Saved, not soft. Goddamn lion, not the Lion King. Listen, but I might be scarred while you're playing. No, you did Scar wrong. Anyway, I ain't gonna get a move away. All I'm telling you guys, tell me to kiss your ass. Choose you first. Love yourself first, and you're gonna be all right. With that being said, guys, offering trade may pay. I'm joking, y'all. I'm just saying. Love yourself first. Choose yourself first. Be a little selfish. Make a motherfucker wait. Cause that damn it, you gotta wait in line for other things. So you make other people wait. You first, your family first, everything else comes second. If they don't like it, tell them what? Kiss my ass, sir. That's right. You tell them to kiss your ass. Make sure they got chapped lips. I might go to jail.
No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as ruck. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm gonna share some of them stories with you on this channel.
Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.